So, Dusti Stark, I live in Texas, and actually, foster care has touched my family since before I was born. My dad was actually adopted, and then the trials my parents faced ended up with my brother and I moving in and out with friends and different family members, but were primarily raised with our grandparents. And so, a kinship kind of situation. And then later, my younger sister ended up born 11 years after I was born. And so she ended up going into a non-relative care situation because my grandparents already caring for their second set of children, and then they had been aging, had some different medical things that kind of got in the way, and felt like it would be a better situation for my sister. And so she was able to be adopted by actually her first foster placement. So, in a nutshell, not only in my own experience, but since all of that has happened, I really think it's important. I guess if I was to give a message today, it would be a lot of times our pain is our platform. And without that, I don't think I would have the same empathy for broken families, a lot of the stigma around foster care and adoption. And I've been on the end of being the child that needed the care to being the child visiting a sister at DHS to then later becoming a foster adopt parent. I'm a counselor. I've written books on these things. So I feel like everything that I'm about now is really kind of because of that significant pain through childhood that's given me a heart for walking with broken families, supporting all aspects, because it's not just the child or just the parent or the grandparent, it's everyone in the community that's impacted by that type of pain in families. And so it's so important to me now to kind of step into the light to spread that message. And so I've actually, over the past few years, done these things that I never thought I would do, like pageantry to, now I'm acting and modeling. I have a nonprofit, Fostering Bridges, here in East Texas. I actually was born and raised in Oregon and was on fire for foster care. And so we've had numerous children through our home. I've adopted or gained guardianship of 6 through foster care that are my forevers. But I think too, the need is so significant in East Texas now where we live. Why we opened our nonprofit is because over 60% of youth entering foster care are being sent out of county. So that's not just losing their families, but now their schools, their doctors, all these other things. And so that's very meaningful to me to get involved to see how can we connect not just family together with visits and all of that, but also all these other resources that are their network.
Wow,
Numerous
that's
books, but
incredible.
I'll just say this is one that is legacy of love